So we are talking about that leadership as an origin, but also it could be inspired. And for me, it's a mix of this kind is a mix of these elements. So first of all, because from taking into consideration the origin, I think it comes firstly from mom and dad. For me, for example, from mom, the leadership characteristic was that this uncompromising woman to save their children from a difficult future, and a dad which is a little entrepreneur with with a story of big dreams achieved. So a better examples, but also it has been inspired by teachers, because I think school is always a good idea and is the place where we start to approach the real world. But leadership could also be inspired by the social, geo, and cultural context. So I think that if it is the worst, where you live or where do you come from, probably it will be the best for your leadership attitude. And there are also elements like friends that build your mix and match of leadership origin and inspiration, but also love and how do you use in your life, because the idea is leadership is essentially to be a model for some. But the most important things to remember is that leadership is essentially entrepreneurship. And in this kind of interpretation of leadership, you have never be afraid of difficulties, because difficulties will be the best way to succeed, the best milestone in your in the building of your success, in the building of your leadership recipe. So please pay attention to each difficulties and find every time the best way to solve it. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.